Hello everyone, and welcome back to Niche, the Wings of Wonder adventure, where we are currently exploring the brand new update to Niche that has finally officially launched. So this is the new version of Niche officially now, where we have such interesting things as the ability to call out and try to attract wild animals, hopefully to summon a fantastic new mate. We have got wings, scorpion tails, the purr snout, and this really interesting heat body, among other things. I still love the fact that the very first nicheling I have ever had that is going to have heat body is Tata, our nicheling trickster god, who has followed us through dozens and dozens of different series of niche. So that was kind of hilarious, and I'm really excited about the official update, and I cannot believe we still don't have wings in this tribe. We have wings in a couple of our other adventures. We have discovered some wings, if you guys have been keeping up with our extreme challenge, and I'm really feeling eager to get a move on and to go and find some wings and get our Birds of Paradise challenge properly set up. Our biggest goal has always been to find a way, whoops, oh wow, the family tree is huge right now. But our biggest goal has always been to find a way to unlock all of the bird-related genes that we can now give to our nichelings. We have already managed to unlock... Where is it? Did it all reset? Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Tata! No! Oh no! No! I can't believe this. This is your fault. This is your fault. I love it. I love it and I hate it, and I can't believe it all at the same time. Tata has just pulled off one of the biggest tricks ever. All of those genes I so carefully curated until now are gone. I can't believe this. It's been reset because we had the update. It only has a few new things, like the fertility is here, Cracker Jaw looks different and it's here. We've got a couple licks for purse now, but my beautiful peacock tail is gone. I can no longer. I have to unlock it all over again. This, we are going to say, is one of Tata's tricks. And you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. And you know what? It's time to move on to a new island, if you ask me. I love so many of these nichelings, but they have been working on a new generation, and I do think that it is time to get a move on so that we can start discovering new lands. And I believe that Lily's line is actually going to be the group to move on, with a few followers who can act as protectors and guides and very playful tricksters who will go along with them. Have to kind of breathe through this, but let's move to a new island like today, right now, pretty much. We've got enough food, we've got some grasses, and I believe Lily feels that she has learned all of the songs that she can hear, and she wants one of her children to be able to go on with that peacock tail. We're gonna let her have a couple babies because she has the peacock tail assigned. But we're going to let a couple of her children possibly go on and inherit the next island as singers. So Grey Lily and Mud Lily may go, and Lily is going to encourage them to go so that they can hopefully learn new songs, because clearly the songs that they have been singing, trying to summon and trying to call out to the Wings of Wonder group and trying to attract the new member. By the way, you guys have been writing the most amazing and touching songs that they sing, and I sort of want to highlight a few of them in the future, so I might start adding those to some of the episodes at some point somehow. I'm not sure how. Maybe at the end, like the finale, when we finally manage to have the wings in our tribe. We'll see. But thank you so much for all of the hard work there. So Lily has decided that clearly her song has not worked enough to bring the winged gold and red winged nicheling to them. So she wants her children, those who have inherited her singing ability and who have inherited her lessons, to go to the new land and to try singing in new lands and see if they can add to their song, travel, let their song be heard in new places, maybe find new verses to add to their song through their experiences, and hopefully one day use their song to attract that winged member. I am so flustered that Tata has made us lose. It's not really his fault, but we're gonna go with that for story purposes, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and have Shinzi, who is actually hurt. He's going to gather up this food, jump up here, and we'll have him call out to try to attract a mate. Wait, did he just unlock it? What? We just unlocked something. I wish it told you what gene you mutated. Was it... I have no idea what we just unlocked, but we have like nimble fingers unlocked. Okay, who knows? We're gonna have to find out. But all right, so let's get moving. We'll come back here and let's take care of everybody back here. All of these nichelings will be staying. Yuki didn't really want to have too much. He came to kind of survey this tribe, but clearly Tata won with his tricks. So Yuki is just going to stay here and kind of spend time with these little ones, watch over them and protect them as he can. He and Zainu are going to be raising them together. Zainu can go ahead and grab this food. So they'll take care of those little nichelings. And then over here, who do I want to send with Lily? Lily, I do want you to have another child. The mate that she had has unfortunately passed away. I wanted her to have a child with Lemon Drop. Sort of want to make that happen. Or to send Lemon Drop to the new land. C and H, C and F. B and K. There we go. So I really wanted Lemon Drop and Lily to have some children together, but actually Mud Lily is a better match, and I don't think Lily can really put up with Lemon Drop's like ways, because he's had a crush on her for a long time, ever since he was little, but she's actually in reality much more no nonsense than that. Let's see, C and K, B and C. Where's a male? E and A. Maraca, huh? Wow. He may be somebody that we'll bring over, and these are females. So Maraca, I can't remember how you're related to us, but you're not related enough, so it's safe to come on over. I'm gonna have him come over and he'll dig a little nest. And Lily, I think, feels that she has not finished having her children, so we'll go ahead and let her have another child. Meanwhile, over here, her brother has actually been having some bebés. We have Kosisi, which is Tiger Eye's child. And I really like this little one. I wish she had inherited some of the stripes, but if we can, I want to send her on because she is Zen and Tiger Eye's child, and this is like one of my all-time favorite power couples. Just look at how amazing they are. Oh man, I need to start putting the fan art back in the video so that when I really fall in love with a nicheling, I can see them in so many different types of ways, because I really, really, really love Tiger Eye, and I want her to go with us, if not to have a child that can go with us. So let's rename her daughter. We're actually going to rename her daughter to, let's see, Zen Tiger Eye. We already had a Jade somewhere in here. Let's go with Jade Heart. I know that's a long one. I know that's kind of a weird one, but I really like it. Let's bring little Jade Heart over. And then Tiger Eye is going to go ahead and have a little bit of a snack of a couple berries. And she and her newly beloved mate Zen are going to try to have another child. Down here, Quito. Yeah, Quito is too similar to some of our nichelings, is just nibbling. Imagine that. He's just nibbling some of the coconuts, like slipping his paw up over the cliff edge and grabbing a coconut and eating it. And over here, Tanu is one of our nichelings who's just kind of like randomly helping out. He sort of joined the tribe because the song attracted him, but he is not the nicheling that we are searching for with our song. And Quirky is absolutely amazing. Quirky is fantastic, and he is pretty closely related to all these females. C and K, C and H, Quirky, let's see, C and F, A and F. Oh, but not to Rira. Rira, child of Blossom. Let's rename her to Dandelion. I really like her little antlers, and I think she's one of our few antlered nichelings, and she's the sister of Tata. So maybe that's going to hold some sort of special significance at some point. Tata's going to nibble this berry, and he's going to stare at the flowers because he's kind of laughing to himself that he has sort of forced our hand, and we're going to have to get a move on. All right, and speaking of getting a move on, Tenri, who would I bring with us? Lemon Drop, I think, will stay and go with Mud Lily. Tenri is a little bit older than I expected. C and K, C and B, F and F. But I like her patterning. Tenri, who is your family? It was Triva! Triva was a favorite of so many of you guys. I love hearing when you just like fall in love with one of the nichelings and there's just an unexpected favorite. It makes me really happy. But we'll have Tenri kind of do a little exploring. She does have the marker that I'm not really planning on breeding her, I think. Oh wait, no, she has female peacock tail recessive? That's exciting. Alright, and then over here, Corpy can eat these. And I think Gray Lily is interested in the little dark fruits. And I feel like Gray Lily is very intelligent, and even though her patterning kind of surprised me at first, she wants to take up Lily's place of exploring and hopefully discovering new areas and adding to her mother's song so that they can really do something fantastic. All right, her little sister Mud Lily, make the jump and don't drown. There we go. Mud Lily has finally made it over to visit with her sister. And little Lima, who has recessive bird beak, by the way, is going to come on over with her little C and K immunity. And I think she would be another one we might bring. She's a good gatherer. She's going to come and gather all of these. And I think her mother wants to come over. Lima can't really gather, but her daughters help her out. So her mother will come over and they'll work on gathering up this food. All right, is that everybody? Nope, we have Simi. And she has also got recessive heat body. But she's almost completely infertile, so it would be kind of a risk, but she's a little old. Annie has, let's see, not recessive heat body, but she has female peacock tail and bird beak, so we might send her. We'll have to see. It's going to be a little interesting to see which nichelings we decide to take with us and which ones we leave here. But all right, we've got 2 new babies on the way. And we're going to leave the island after I give Lily a couple more chances to have a kid. Oh my! Somebody wants to eat us. I heard that, I did. Look at those big ears! Well, this is not the result I think Lily was expecting for her child. Apparently, we just unlocked a new gene. I'm not sure which one. Maybe it was Claw. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Maybe it's a little glitchy because we have actually unlocked a whole bunch of other genes before that. I think that Lily's a little surprised. She was hoping for a child who had maybe she sung a song enough that she could have a child that had some of the traits they're looking for. Didn't have that one, but I think Marka is very happy. And maybe, come on Lily. All right, I'm gonna let her have one last child if she can. There we go. And Marka will watch over their little one quite proudly. And then over here, we have Nutaro. Hi, little one. He has got recessive poison fangs. And he really reminds me kind of Jasper, like speckled Jasper. So we're going to name him Jasper. And he might go with us too because he's healthy. He has got quite a bit that he can do. He has fantastic fertility. So he may go to the new land as well. All right, we're going to have Kito continue gathering up the coconuts that he finds down here. I'm going to actually jump over here. Yeah, I got a little bit of mole meat. And Tiger Eye is going to go ahead and eat a little bit. And we'll send her daughter. Jade Heart has got some jump on her. Good grief. Jade Heart can come over and just kind of do a little preliminary exploring. Let's see. Annie can come over and help us out a bit. Look at all the meat we're going to be getting from this. This is amazing. But she can help us out with some of the meat. There we go. So we've got food there. Do we have any luck? We're trying to summon... Shinzi's hurt, so I want him to try to summon like a mate or somebody to come to him. Oh, and actually I did hear the growly growl. Oh my! There's a baby! That's the mom with the baby! Oh, Tenri, you have discovered something, alright. So I think Tenri will go ahead and give that a little bit of a poke and then run for her life. Gray Lily cannot risk her life. These guys are all kind of important, but Corpy can actually come over and be ready because he's got those toxic fangs, so he can defend. I think Gray Lily is quite shocked at this turn of events, but we'll keep an eye on things, and we'll have Lemon Drop gather up this food. Yeah, we won't go much further than over here. Oh, thank goodness, there's a healing fruit. We might send Tata over there. But we won't go much further than over here because I do want to get off this island. We're just going to see if Lily's last baby is going to have, because it's going to be a while before we unlock that peacock tail again. Thank you, Tata. So we'll have to see if her last baby has that ability or not. All right, Lima is going to gather up this food. She will be helping out the curious little Tanu, who will gather up what food he can. Over here, Blossom is a really good digger. Is there anything to dig? There's a few things to dig. So we'll send her off to dig. And then she'll bring her little daughter with her. Dandelion will help out with the digging too. And unfortunately, Lima cannot gather anything. So she'll just gather some grasses to help while her children follow her around. Masiri, who I think has big body? Yeah, Masiri has big body. So we might send her to you. Maybe, because she also has... She's young. She has bird beak. The other one I was possibly going to send was Annie, but because she also has female peacock tail. But Masiri has better eyesight, so I don't know. We'll have to think about that. All right, so that's what's going on over there. That's what's going on over there. Yuki, this is truly this tribe. This little group of the tribe is kind of like they live on their own for the most part. So what are they doing? Is there anything to dig up over here? In a couple spots. All right, we'll dig up over here. Yuki will go ahead and guide the little children, and they can stay by his side. And somebody got a leech. Oh, was that you? And here you are doing your best, Corpy, and trying to like defend the tribe. So I think that was everybody except for Tata, who probably is going to want to heal up at some point. We might want to try getting somebody who can get the purse snout. But let's go ahead. Next day. No! Trini! Oh my gosh. She took a lot of attack there. Oh dear. Alright. Is there a peacock tail on this one? A little female. She is a little girl? And no, but we did get the antenna. She's blind as a bat. Her father has unfortunately just passed away. We got the antenna, and I feel like Lily feels that her song has gone astray and that her children must just go ahead and get out of here and see if they can sing anew. So we're going to let Trini go ahead and do a couple attacks. She's going to rush away. We're going to have Tanu. Can he come over? He'll try to heal her up in his last moments of his old age. And we are going to get ourselves out of here. Corpy, we're going to have Grey Lily come down. She's going to pluck that leech off, give you a lick, and we'll have him come up and grab a couple more berries really quickly. And you can grab this fruit. Can you destroy it by any chance? Nope. And we're gonna just collect up the ones I know I want to send with us, because we're gonna get them away from the big Berina. And Lily, I think, would be extremely insistent that it is time for her daughters to move on. She I think would see the Berina coming and argue that that is less important than moving on to the new land and being able to find the feathers, especially because we need to go find a whole bunch of we need to find a whole bunch more of these stumps to coo at. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Shinzi's calls have attracted somebody. It's Tata's mate. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is gonna be Tata's mate. Like 110% Tata's mate. I can't even. This is amazing. See me. Invite her in. Hello, my dear. I don't even care whatever you happen to have as anything. Of course you have K immunity. Oh, thank goodness. I thought he had K. So they're going to have healthy children. This is literally Tata's mate. Her name is Sis. I think that's actually a great name. I think this is officially the first wife of Tata that we have had. And all the other nichelings just part the way because she has been summoned. She has been summoned by Tata. This is too cool. The wife of Tata. The wife of our trickster god has appeared. Doesn't she look majestic? If Loki, like, had a wife, this is what I think she would look like. It's really cool. Okay, I got way too excited, but that was just amazing. Wow. Let's go ahead and gather up the food over here. And I might need a moment to collect myself before we get off of this island, to be completely honest. But dang, that's really cool. All right, we're gonna gather up some more grasses. We'll go ahead and gather up some more acorns. Anakosi is learning how to do that. Takavan will come over, and here Yuki continues to show this little peaceful tribe. They've completely pretty much forgotten about this tribe. They just kind of help us with food. They're sort of like having our own little colony, I guess. Alright, Kito, you're gonna get bonked on the head by a coconut if I'm not careful with you. Whew, alright, the wife of Tata comes. Everyone parts the way and gets out of her way, almost reverently. And we'll have to see how she ends up. Lily has commanded that her children move on so that they can try to discover new songs that can be used in the land. Dandelion will come over. She is the sister of Tata, so who knows? She might come, she might stay. I still have to make up my mind. Lima will probably go because she's got ridiculously good collecting ability, and she has the toxic fangs, and poison fangs, and she has bird beak. Holy moly! I like Jasper. Jade Heart is probably one I would pick to go to you. Alright, we're going to gather up some of these toxic berries really quickly. And we're going to go ahead and have another child, but over here, so that the child would be a little bit closer to the portal if we do end up sending him. Tata, you need to stay alive until your wife makes it over to you. But I'm quite flummoxed. My breath is taken away. I like the wife of Tata. She's pretty cool. We had a new baby right over here. He's actually really cool too. How am I gonna pick which one to send? Oh my goodness. I think it would probably be maybe Jasper or Jade Eye. But what are all the traits on these guys? All right. It would probably be either Jade Heart, not Jade Eye. Jade Heart. I think it would be Jade Heart because she has female peacock tail recessive. And that may come into play very usefully in the future. But all right. I need a moment to collect myself because the wife of Tata, who literally looks what I would think the wife of Tata would look like, has arrived. We have had Tata's greatest trick approach us, and I need to regain all of the genes that we were so carefully collecting for our Birds of Paradise tribe. Alright guys, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.